Alright, jumping into this module, we're going to work with some keyframes, just simple animations. Let's say we want to, these two clips that we have here, I want one coming up from the top, another one coming up from the bottom, and this one coming down from the top. So what we need to do is, we'll go select the first one, and what we can turn off the transformation over here on the screen because we're working on the inspector. So at the beginning, there's this concept of keyframing. Keyframing, this means that you put a keyframe on time, saying that at this point, you're at a specific position, and other point in time, you're at a different position. So you always need two keyframes, one at the beginning, saying where you are and where you're going, and between those keyframes, this is where you have your animation. So what we'll do is, at the beginning of the clip, in the zoom, in the position in this case, I'll use a keyframe, and you can see the right button over there. As I turn on, this means I recorded my first keyframe. What I want to do, I want to record the second one, and because I want this to move a little fast, let me just press play to see how fast it is. Okay, right about here, I want the animation to be done. So I put the second keyframe, and as you can see, I put the keyframes first without changes because the image is already constructed, it's already in place. So what I need to do is I need to go back to the first keyframe and make the changes because I want the image to come scrolling down. So you can see here, once you create your keyframes, you have this little arrow. You can navigate to the first keyframe or you can navigate to the second keyframe. So let's go to the first, and what I'll do, I'll move my position in the y-axis, and I'll move it all the way up until my image is outside the frame. And what I need to do is I'm going to do the same thing on the image from the bottom. So I'll go into position, make sure you have the clip selected, or else you're making changes on the first clip, not on this one. So I'll make changes on this one. I'll make a keyframe here, and because I want them both at the same time, what I'll do, I'll use this trick that I'll select the second the clip on the top. I'll navigate to the second keyframe, then I select the clip on the bottom and I give it a keyframe. This way I have the keyframes exactly at the same time. So now I navigate to the first one, and in the beginning, in the y-axis, I'll put it down outside the image, and it's done. It's as simple as this. So if I press play, you can see you have your animation, and you can be very creative with these animations. We're also going to introduce some titles and some effects. We'll do that on the next module. So within transformation, you can see you can make a transformation like this. Let's say we want to make a transformation out of this one, because we don't want to just cut it, make a cut, like a fast cut. I want to go into dark. So what I'll do, right about here, I'll go into composite. On the opacity, I'll do the same thing. One keyframe at 100. And at the end, what I'll do, I'll put this, now the keyframe, but this keyframe at 0. This will do a fade transition. So let's watch it. Fades into black, and now it moves the other two clips just clamping down. Okay? And this is pretty much you need to know about animation. You can be very creative with all this movement, all these options that you have here. If you see a little button like this, it means it has a keyframe. Okay? So let's jump into module 5.